Welcome to Nfty, borderless instant real estate. We thought we'd take a moment to explain what an NFT is, what the NFT market looks like today, and how we're going to use that market to revolutionize the way people trade and hold assets. We're going to start with what's called the Ape Society. Now, this is a concept that was created around 8 months ago and is now turning over thousands of NFT sales every month. The Ape Society is effectively a digital representation of art secured by these digital ownership certificates, NFTs. What you're seeing in front of you now is effectively houses for these digital apes. They are cabins. There's chateaus, there's estates, and there's cottages. Each one is its own individual picture, and each one has its own resale value. Some of them you'll see a 2,498 ADA. That's basically a Cardano currency, one of the blockchains. Some of these chateaus go for as much as 7,000, 15,000 and up. Now, that's real money. An ADA is worth roughly 30 cents today. One ADA is 30 cents. You'll see in front of you now 11,000, 12,500 ADA, 14,500 ADA. This is a particular address in a virtual world, and again, the buyer of this NFT is only getting this digital representation of a piece of art with a unique address for what is roughly about $4,500 US. This is the trading volume over time, or the price history. You can see there that the value of the NFTs does fluctuate, but is consistently raising in a very nice trend graph. These are real sales, live transactions you're seeing in front of you. People have spent real money purchasing these digital photos. That's a picture of one of the apes there, and you'll see there's a selection of apes. 12,000, 12.9, 14,000 with a funny extension cigarette. Hats there, shotguns, any sort of representation of an art form or an ape in this case that people might find interesting, secured with a digital certificate called an NFT. You would buy that image. You would only get the one image of an ape smoking a cigar, for example. And this is a list of those transactions of each individual ape. You can see some there a couple of days ago, 5-6 days ago. Again, to stress the point, they are buying a picture of an ape. And some of them are spending upwards of $5,000 or $10,000 US for each individual picture. Now, I'm no art critic in taking away the debate around whether or not this is a real art form or not. The fact of the matter is there are thousands of these transactions being completed every day all over the internet for various websites, marketplaces, and asset classes, for want of a better word. Generally speaking, up until this point, they've all been digital, like these ape pictures. What we're doing at Nfty is we are now creating physical assets with a digital representation. So we're fractionalizing real estate, so breaking a house up into 10 or 100 pieces, and each piece of that piece of real estate is going to be represented by a digital image of the house, possibly rotating in 3D or possibly a floor plan. A purchaser will buy one of those NFTs. That NFT will be a picture of the house and will entitle them to 10% physical ownership of the underlying asset. We anticipate the initial houses on offer to be valued at around 5,000 euros per NFT, but of course that varies depending on the value of the asset. And we will be launching a range of those, from riverboats through to hotels. So Nfty really does look set to change the way people are transacting in real estate using a technology that is now established and rapidly evolving, being the NFT marketplace space. And what we're looking to do is to lure people away from trading effectively baseball cards or digital pictures of apes for $5,000 US into something more substantial, something asset-backed, and giving a class of people, a millennial and younger, for the first time, an opportunity to get on the property ladder. With something they're obviously enjoying trading, NFTs. So thanks for joining us, taking a look at the Ape Society. We look forward to working with you.